Welcome back. I'm so happy that you are now familiar with some of the formulas in Excel. Now that you are an expert, let us discuss some additional formulas in Excel. We will discuss index formula first. The index formula returns a value from a specific location within a data set. Let us look at one example. I will use the index formula to see which text or number is written or available at a specific location in this data range. So let me start writing this formula. Index equals to index. I will select the array, which is the range, comma. I want to see which number or which text is mentioned at 1, 2, 3, fourth position in the data range that I've selected. So equals to index, I've selected the range, comma, fourth position, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I've used the formula properly, it should show me 44. There you go. Take a pause and practice this formula. Now that you have practiced this formula, let us go ahead and see how match function works. The match function is one of the lookup or reference functions in Excel. The match function searches for a value in an array and returns the relative position of that item. This function can be used to find the position of an exact match or the position of the closest match if an exact match is not found. Let me give you a demo. Equals to match is how I will start the formula. Now this is the formula description, lookup value. So let me select the same data range. Let us suppose that I wish to look for the student's name or the student's data. I wish to see if somebody has scored 100 in their exam. So I'm looking for somebody who has scored 100, if somebody has achieved the score. So 100, where would I look for the information that I wish to look for? The data range, comma, am I looking for an exact match or a possible match? So I'm looking for an exact match here. Enter. It is showing 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This means the data that I'm looking for, 100, in this data range that I've selected, it is available in the 7th position. Let me do this one more time. This formula can be confusing. Match. I wish to see if somebody has scored 80. So 80 in this data range. I wish to see the exact match. Bracket close. Enter. Do you see it is showing me the data that I'm looking for is available in the data range, third position, which is 1, 2, 3. Practice it. You will really like this formula. Let us now work on SUMIF. SUMIF is one of the useful math function in Excel. If you have a range of values and you want to add together only numbers that meet a specific criteria, SUMIF is the function you want to use. For this particular formula, I will use a different data. Let us suppose that I'm into a sales business, or I'm manufacturing a particular product. So I'm looking at my sales numbers. Now, these are the years that I'm looking at: 2018, 20, 21, 22. These are the products sold in these particular years. Now, the criteria that I've mentioned is 2018. So I want to see in 2018 These are the different products. Let's assume how many products I have sold, but I have a big amount of data. SUMIF is the formula that I will use. Equals to SUMIF, bracket open. I will select the range that I want to refer to. So I want to refer to these years range. What is my criteria? My criteria is that the data should look for 2018's information, comma, sum range. This is the sum range. Bracket close. Let me explain the formula to you once again. So I wish to see in this data range, Excel should select or find the corresponding data for 2018, which is my criteria that I've mentioned. If Excel is able to find 2018 here, it should pick the data or the number which is available in this column and start adding those numbers. Now, if the formula is correct, I can see there are two 2018 that are mentioned here. So it should give me a sum of 20, 43, 56, which should come to 5 plus 9, 5 plus 4, 9, 2, 1, 1, 9. It should show me 119. There you go. Please pause this video as SUMIF could be confusing at first. Practice it using two different criterias and come back.